Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 14th through the 20th of May 2023. Hope everybody is doing well. I want to take a second to remind everyone that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone out there. So just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop in a general reading. It's not actually that uncommon. And as always, Aquarius, please don't try to put yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, you are starting out with the Chariot in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Fool in reverse. So Aquarius, I feel like you have a little bit of conflicting energy here. You're kind of content in something. I feel like you're just feeling pretty content here. There's not a desire for you to move forward or move away from a certain situation. It looks like it has to do with love, but sometimes you're feeling a little stuck, and that feeling of being stuck is because you are afraid to take a risk. So it's a little bit conflicting. It's like you're content where you're at, but sometimes you feel stuck because you just don't want to take risk. So let's see who is in your energy. It looks like there's some sort of new beginning that it is trying to show up for you, but you don't want to leave your comfort zone. All right, so the person in your energy has the Tower in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this person is really holding back feelings for you. They have feelings. They actually want to reach out to you in some way, but they're holding back. And the reason they want to reach out is because they want to rebuild something with you. But they're holding back that energy, and it's causing them a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Five of Cups in the reverse. So you're open for love. You're both open for love. You've both gone through a hard time here. You both spent a lot of time introspecting, looking at the past. And now you're both opening yourself for love. You're feeling that desire to do so. Let's see what's affecting this connection. Six of Swords in the reverse. Both of you feeling kind of stuck. They're stuck because they are holding back emotions, and you're stuck because you're in a comfort zone. Let's see the energy at the end of the week. Show me the outcome, please. The Two of Wands. Could be travel involved, but I see a decision. I see a decision being made here. Yeah. Courageously, too. Like I said, there could be travel involved in this. All right, bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. This is underlying energy, and this is very cooperative energy, cooperative towards building a foundation. Interesting. I can't see if this is someone new or if this is someone from the past, but it feels like new energy for you, Aquarius. All right, Spirit, why is the Chariot here in reverse? The Emperor in reverse, and the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, so you're you've been stuck in this energy where some of you enjoy kind of doing your own thing. You don't want to be controlled by anyone else. And there's a sense here of, you know, if you want to, you know, party, you're going to party. And if you want to go out and drink all night, you're going to do that. There's just this energy of not being controlled. You don't want to be controlled. Now, that being said, I feel like you're narrowing down your options. You're definitely narrowing down your options. I feel like you've realized that not all the options that are out there are good for you or what you want. And so you're narrowing them down because you have felt pretty stuck. Even though you're in this comfort zone, you felt stuck. And you want to be happy in a relationship is what I'm getting. Well, let's see, Ten of Cups here. Yeah, you went through a period of sadness. The Five of Cups. Now here you have it in the upright. Between the two of you, it's in the reverse. And we have the Empress in reverse. Some of you may have gone through a karmic relationship that you may have thought was a twin flame connection. And it turned out to be a karmic connection that made you really sad, really upset. You look back at that, you think about that a lot. You think about where you thought that that was going to be your Ten of Cups. It was going to be that relationship that beat all relationships, but it turned into something very sad for you. And that's when you kind of, I feel like you felt stuck in that for a while. And then once you broke out of that, you went through maybe a dark night of the soul for some of you, a little bit of depression for some of you, or just sadness. And then you kind of found your own contentment. You found your own happiness here. But now you're beginning to think and open up to love again. Yeah, something turned out that you thought was going to be absolutely beautiful and just abundant in all ways turned out to be empty. And you poured that love into yourself. Let's see why the Fool is in reverse. The Tower and the Nine of Cups. It caused a tower moment for you. But it's also made you strongly independent. So figuring this out, or when this didn't come together, or when you found that this person was a karmic connection and not a twin flame, not a soul connection, it really shook your world up. And it's caused you to now be overly cautious about going into other connections. You're fiercely independent here, Aquarius, and you're doing well on your own. Your money looks good. You are, looking good. You get attention from lots of different people. You've had a lot of options here, but you're fiercely independent, and you're showing up here as single. There's a new beginning that's trying to come in for you, and you're fearing it because of what happened in the past. So let's see this person's energy. You both have the Tower. They're rebuilding after a Tower moment as well. Why is the Tower here in reverse? All right, we have Judgment. And we have the Five of Wands. So they're rebuilding. They don't want any kind of conflict. This person's non-confrontational. And I feel like there's something to do here with a judgment call. Yeah, they called judgment on whatever this was that caused them this Tower moment. Now, there could have been some kind of conflict. This could, for some of you, be someone from the past. If it is, it feels like new energy. But if this is someone from the past, I feel like they would want a reconciliation, but they're not going to compete with anyone else. They would want to rebuild this, but they won't compete. This person is definitely non-confrontational. I feel like they make good judgment calls because of conflict in the past, whether they're the past person or the new person. This person is rebuilding their life. They're coming back to life after feeling like they couldn't take any more. And that's why they don't want any kind of conflict here. And they don't want to compete if you're involved with someone else, which you're not, but that's their judgment call. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? All right, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. They've got a lot of cups. So this person is very choosy about who they give their heart to. They're holding back, but it's because of an ending. Now, for some of you, like I said, this person doesn't want to compete. So if you have, they may have waited for an ending. So this person could be someone from your distant past, because you're showing up as very single, really in that comfort zone. This person has been holding back, and that love is doing nothing but growing. The more they hold back and the more they worry about this situation, the more that buildup happens, because they've gone from a page to a knight. And I feel like they're not committing to anything. They're kind of non-committal right now, but they do have love to give. But they're very picky, they're very choosy, and they're worried about opening up to you. Yeah, they're definitely worried about opening up to you. You could be dealing with a water sign. That would be a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. I'm seeing Libra and Taurus here. Aries is here as well. So let's see why the Nine of Wands is here. I just heard the battlefield of love. They don't want to engage in that. They want love in a simple, happy way. Two of Cups. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they're definitely non-committal. There's feelings here. They're either waiting for you to reach out or they want to reach out. I feel like they want to, and I feel like they're going to. But this person, they could be recently divorced. But they've gone through that battlefield of love. And I feel like they've come out intact. They've learned a lot, but it's caused them to hold back. And I'm definitely seeing this person has recently ended something. And they're fighting their emotions for you. Yeah, there's a conflict that's recently ended. And they may have even gone back and forth with someone. It looks like you also may have done that. But it's done for them. They are open to love now. But they're cautious, very cautious. Let's see why the Five of Cups is here in reverse. Why is Five of Cups in reverse? Knight of Pentacles. Three of Coins. Yeah, you're both opening up to love. This person's going to move very slowly. It's because of conflicts of the past that they're rebuilding themselves from. It's a judgment call on their behalf. And you've kind of, like I said, you've kind of been free to do your own thing. You've been stuck in that period of your life, I wouldn't say situation, that period of your life for a while, and now you're narrowing down those options, you're opening to love, and you would like to have a foundation with someone. The Three of Pentacles is the underlying energy, and it's showing up on your side with the relationship. So you really would like to be in a connection with somebody who's loyal and faithful. Why is the Six of Swords? This person's going to move very slowly, but they're steady. They're extremely steady. Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse? It's like you both have been burned, and you both have recovered. I feel like you've been out of relationship longer than this person, though, because theirs looks like they've recently ended something. The Hermit. No, it's in the upright. And the Ten of Cups. You both have the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So what's affecting the connection is you're both kind of feeling a little stuck. You've been in hermit mode. You've been soul searching. You've been looking for answers as to why this connection that you had in the past didn't work out. You may be questioning if this person has feelings for you, or if this connection could actually grow. You are kind of comparing it, though, to a past relationship, so be careful of that. But ultimately, you've discovered that you really do want to be in partnership with someone. It may be a little out of your comfort zone, or it has been in the past, but I feel like now you're turning towards that. You're moving towards that. I do feel like you may not be in communication with this person. Some of you may not have even met this person yet. So meanwhile, with this person, like I said, they're very choosy about who they open up to. But they're going to offer love to you. It will be after something has ended, which I feel like it already has. They have a lot of love to give. And either you haven't met this person, or you haven't, they're holding back from this. You're both in stuck energy. But you both want the same things. Let's see this Two of Wands. You could meet this person, if you haven't met them yet, you could meet this person while traveling. Show me the outcome. Okay, we have the Eight of Coins. We have the Strength card. And we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, your indecisiveness is over. I'm seeing a decision being made. I'm seeing you take a whole new direction. Both of you are. I'm seeing both of you really working at this connection. I see you making a decision, and you're doing it with fear. And that fear is from the Tower moment that occurred with this past relationship, and the fact that you have been single. But I see you making a decision to move in a new direction and to really work at this. This could be somebody you work with, or you could meet them through some kind of travel with work. This person is going to feel strongly towards you. It's like you calmed their inner anxieties and fears. This person has a lot of anxiety about relationship after, this ending that they've had. And they feel very like battle-worn from it. But they're going to feel strongly towards you. It's like you somehow cause this anxiety to be tamed. Wow, this looks like new energy too. So Aquarius, if you haven't met this person, you could meet them through travel. You may have already met them. But I'm seeing a decision being made to move in this direction. At the bottom of the deck is the Star card in reverse. Okay, sign of Aquarius, by the way. We have Leo here, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is present. Gemini is here. Virgo's very strong. This is underlying energy, however, and it tells me that you may have just about come to the point where you were giving up hope on ever having this foundation with someone else. But I see you moving in this direction and making a very decisive decision to do so. Like there's no, once you move past the fear, and this person also has those fears, but I feel like you take that fear out of them for some reason. So it's at the point that you have kind of given up of having this firm foundation with somebody, having this this love. It's just going to appear if it hasn't already. So this looks good. And if you're involved with an Aquarius, this looks good for you too. So I love this. Let's see what oracles come out, if any. Yeah, you got something. All right, so we have girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So you've put up strong boundaries. You could have been involved with a narcissist in the past. This person has runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. So they could have been involved in a connection where, either they or the other person had a fear of intimacy. I don't feel like that is connected to this connection, though. For the connection, we have kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. Perfect. You both have been hurt in love, and you both are finding each other, and I feel like this is going to be a beautiful relationship. I couldn't be happier for you, Aquarius. All right, I hope this has been helpful. I hope the right people who needed to see this see it, and that it allays your fears. And if it has resonated with you in any way, hit that like button. If you have not subscribed and you would like to, I would be very grateful. Until I see you guys in about a week for your regular weekly reading, namaste.